One tribe, a reminder of a place once lived, where real equality and community existed, free from judgment, free from the system of fear and control, a place where connection can lead to possibilities, and a space where creativity has no restrictions, a path through the unknown, not knowing where one's going to end up, but having the faith of knowing things are going to work out. A realization that the ocean is a thread that connects all the lands and all the tribes of people. A feeling of being connected to something greater than one's own singular life. A greater realization that no man is an island. Instead, a critical piece that makes up this collective consciousness. A part of time where the past, present and future coexist. A place of magic where thoughts become things. A greater understanding that by living in harmony with nature, one gains a healthy mind, body and spirit. A universal space where energy, frequency and vibration merge into one. And a great knowing that together as one, we can make a difference. Welcome to One Tribe.
How do you stay connected in general?
Connected in general? There's a thing about community, I believe, and people don't realise how good our community is. And unless you get out there, I think that walking down the street and making eye contact with people is really important, because you can get a feeling of how they're feeling. It's really quite bizarre, and what happens is you feel connected and you stop and talk to them, and they might tell you their story, or they might just want to say hello. It's really important.
Oh, very important. If you haven't got self-love and acceptance of what you do and who you are, it's going to be a bit of a sad life. And I like doing things that make me happy, whether it's playing music, whether it's getting down on the beach, on the bike, going for a surf. You got to do things that make you happy. And that's 90% of the reason why I live down here. I tried the living in Melbourne for a while, and there wasn't enough things there to make me happy. There was the work aspect, but down here, that's the reason why I moved back down to the coast, because there's so many more options down here to make me happy. Surf, beach, country, lifestyle and people. I think it is. Yep. It just keeps that serenity, for want of a better word. It's just so relaxing. You get on the bike, you go down the beach, you've got no other worries in the world. You're just looking at the ocean, you're watching the waves. And being on the bike, you see so much more of the beach. You can find a few waves that you mightn't have seen before. You can find a beach you haven't found before. And the thing with the coastline, it's always changing. The sand's moving. You go for a ride one day, you go for a ride the next week, and there's a couple of rocks that you haven't seen because the sand's moved, or the sand's come in and those rocks have disappeared. Every time you go out there, it's a bit different. So there's always something different to see, to do. It's just relaxing. Or you can use the sticks. Just nice sort of true. Yeah, that's good. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I just love teaching anybody, kids, adults, passing on my knowledge. But it's just great to see the next generation of kids coming up. And there's so many great opportunities for them now with the internet, with YouTube, whatever. I just love being able to help them be creative, learn all the basic skills, because it's very important to have those basic skills to be able to develop your music. So I just love imparting my knowledge and just helping them get underway. The band Standing Room Only started off as an acoustic group, a group of people coming to learn to play their instruments, and it's developed into a band. And along the way, probably a lot of them never thought when they first came that they'd be out doing gigs and playing in a band. They came along to do guitar lessons, and it's evolved along the way over the years into a band, and now it's a fully functioning band. Drums, bass, guitars, mind you, a lot of guitars, singers, and everyone just loves it. And it's evolved into a band, and now they're out actually doing gigs, playing parties, and they're fantastic. It's great, and it's great to see how everyone's evolved. And because it hasn't, no one's came and said, I want to play in a band, next month or whatever, I want to go out and do a gig or whatever. It's just happened along the way. So, and everyone's learned their skills along the way. And that's another good thing about imparting the knowledge. Years of playing in bands and playing gigs, you can help everybody evolve into this band that actually goes and plays. It's great to see.
The lyrics of the song is about the ocean, and it's about not worrying, if somebody passes that they're still with you, and to go into the ocean is to share, your love, and it's about telling people, how special the ocean is, and when you go in the ocean, you can feel that it's okay.
Deb wrote that song. It had significant meaning because a very, very close friend of mine who's no longer with us, she said she had a dream one night and he came to her in the dream and told her she had to write this song. Okay. Lots of meanings close to my heart about the ocean. And she came to me and read me the words, and they were just gorgeous. And I could tell they'd come from this friend of mine as well. So, Yeah, it was just inspiring to hear it and be able to help her write some music and create something for it. Well, we helped Deb write the music to it, arrange the words, arrange them into a formula, and then just being able to record the musicians playing it, singing it. I helped out with a bit of guitar on the guitar tracks. Having some good musos there to be able to play it and sing it and be involved was great too. I instigated the recording of it, laid down a few guitar tracks.
Take a breath from the ocean. I'd ask the gods to please create it in slow motion. Inhale life, the sea, the essence of the ocean. Just hold me in your arms, infuse me with your potion. Don't cry for me, for love is like the ocean, holding hearts in hand. Pounding waves of pure emotion. Like the tides we rise and fall. I hear the angels calling. They're coming from afar. I hear the angels calling. They're calling me with love. Don't cry or shed a tear. Tears are like the ocean. They fall upon our hearts like a powerful locomotion. Don't cry for me, I'm here. My life, my love, emotion. For I am like the sea. My arms are always open. So come to me, the sea. My waves upon the ocean. Let the power set you free. Let life be your promotion. You remember me, my dear, a force behind the notion. My heart lays in the ocean. You remember me, my dear. Throw my ashes to the sea. let my soul drift away. I found my final resting. Please just set me free. I hear the angels calling. They're calling from afar. I hear the angels calling. They're calling from above. I hear the angels calling. They're calling from above. I hear the angels calling. They're calling me with love.